Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a monthly reading for November 2023. This is a general reading for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Spirit want you to know that's coming forward? Love, your career, successes, your personal goals, self-development, anything Spirit wants to share with me today. So I don't normally do monthly readings for those of you that follow me. If this is something that you enjoy, comment below. Let me know that you'd like to see more of these types of readings to give me some feedback. I would love that. But let's get started. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I did feel a calling to do a monthly reading this month, and I just felt that I wanted to see, what spiritual guidance does Spirit have for you on a whole and things that they want you to be thinking of. So let's get started. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages of guidance for my Leos, anyone who has found this message today. What is it that you want them to hear? I am listening for you now. Okay. I have a Trinca 5. Look for 555, an angel number. Manifesting money and income. Okay, bringing some income, manifesting some abundance into your life, allowing some abundance in. I have little luxuries. Generates luxurious surroundings and experiences. Look for the little things throughout your month. Look for the little moments in your life. Look for the little joyful things that bring you joy. If going and getting your hair cut or your nails done or treating yourself to something makes you feel special, it doesn't have to be a big deal. It's almost this feeling of treating yourself kindly, and I guess, we all need to treat ourselves. We don't have to wait for some big present from someone else. So go out there and treat yourself is the feeling. Maybe that's something you don't do often enough. I have the festival, creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic event. So I have events coming into me the month of November. Could be family events, could be other happenings. A little bit of a get out there and show up, dress up and show up and go out there and meet some friends and connect to people that maybe you haven't seen for a little while. So this is a great month for socializing. So I do feel like we're going to be invited to some events. We're going to be attending some things. So looking forward to that. Spirit, what is it that you have for us this month, November, for all of my Leos? I have a Wheel of Fortune, manifesting money. Okay. Manifesting money and fortune. There you go. I have a new cycle. I have the World. I have some kind of new phase opening up, something ready to start. I have a Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords coming out at the same time. So you are thinking of new ways to earn money. For those of you that are would love to start a business or a part-time job or another way to bring some abundance into your home or into you. If you own a business or you're working, it could be new ideas of generating income. But those nights are moving forward. The timing feels good. The timing feels right. Could be a really, really successful month for you. For those of you that are on your own or have the kind of income that the sky's the limit, or it can go up and down. It's not like a set salary every month. That it could be a really rewarding month for you heading into November. So that's exciting. I have a Fool. So we're going to start something new. We're going to start something new with that. I have a Lovers. The newness could be a new connection, could be love coming into you. So this is going to be a very rewarding month on some level, whether it's love or money. And I have a Judgment. That is coming into me just, it feels right, whatever's going on in your life. Sometimes we feel like we have to make big changes because we're not where we want. And then there's other times in our lives where we're very content, and whatever else Spirit wants to bring to us, we're okay with that also. All right. I feel like it's the latter, that right now you're content in a lot of areas of your life. But if Spirit has a nice surprise for you, you're open for that surprise. You're open to receive it. I want to see where we're headed with this Lovers card, this soul connection, and this new journey with this Fool. I want to see what is taking off for you. What are they talking about? I have live in harmony. True love is about growing as a couple, learning about each other, and never giving up on each other. So being very content is coming into me, somebody that you can really feel at home with. Now, we had those events happening, somebody that you're going to their family, they're going to your family, you're getting very comfortable with each other. That could be the newness in this connection right now. We're heading into some big holidays. Could be the first holidays that we're sharing together. That could be very important. Listen to your heart. You'll never be able to escape from your heart. So it's better to listen to what it has to say. Is your heart telling you this is the person that you want to be with, that this is truly a feeling of contentment? So I do feel that as well. And then reflect on your actions. Time decides who you meet in life. Your heart decides who you want in your life. And your behavior decides who stays in your life. It's true. Divine timing comes in, but then you have that free will. Do I want this? Do I accept this? Do I want to keep this? Are my actions going to help me keep this love? Is this love something that I really want in my life? So for those of you that are wondering, like, where is this love going? I feel like throughout the month, you're going to know. You're going to feel content with this person. You're going to reflect on your own feelings. And I feel like you're going to start to become your own best guide. You're going to listen to your own intuition, and your intuition's going to say whether you're happy or not. But right now it feels like I'm happy. I've got a Knight of Cups coming into you. I've got romance. I've got love growing. This is a blooming love. For those of you looking for new love, we've walked away from our past and we are opening ourselves up. Our intuition is talking to us. So it's not a love reading, but certainly Spirit's letting you know that we do have all of this emotion coming into you in the month of November. So it could be, I have somebody I have true feelings for. It's really starting to turn into something more. I really am listening to my intuition on this one. This person is appreciating me. They're saying, I feel like an empress. I feel beautiful. I'm nurturing myself. I'm treating myself well. And I'm really going to just see where this connection heads. So this could be a big month for you. Things are opening up. Everything happens for a reason, right? And the feeling I had a moment ago of you were content, doing exactly what you're doing. But it's also this feeling of, but if Spirit has something for me, I'm okay with that too. And no sooner do you say that, I feel like that's when somebody comes into your life, or the person that's in your life, it starts to grow into something so much more. And certainly heading into some of these big holidays, into the holiday season around us. Spirit, what else is it that you want us to know? The collective field is impacting you. Unseen forces are in action. How can you relinquish control of a situation that feels blocked? Sometimes when we let go, when you've said, I'm okay with Spirit has something for me, I'm not gonna make it happen. Sometimes when we let go and we truly surrender to trying to control things, that is when what we really are manifesting appears in our life. So it could be Spirit's way of saying, have you finally relinquished control? Are you finally letting go and letting us do our job? Your purpose is personal expansion. How can you be more intentional with your choices and live with your purpose? Making really good choices, who you have in your life, who you put your energy into and don't put your energy into, where you put your time, setting boundaries. Spirit just said your personal space is yours, is very important also. So those are all part of I'm being the person that I'm meant to be. And I feel like you're just really being strong with that, just allowing yourself to Say yes to the things that are in alignment with you and say no to the things that are not. And I'm proud of you for that, because that takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of effort to do that. You are the joy seeker. What little victories can you celebrate? They wanted you to treat yourself. They wanted you to treat yourself, and they wanted you to, now they want you to celebrate. They want you to look for the little moments in your day that are joyful. Look for the little successes in your day. Look for the achievements that you're having, whether it's, yay, I hit my personal goal today to walk X number of steps, or I feel myself getting healthier because I'm working out every day. I have more endurance. I'm walking further. I'm running further. I'm sleeping better. Like whatever it is that are little successes for you, look for the joy in those successes, because most people don't walk around with somebody behind them telling them what a great job they're doing all day long. So if you're the only person that's going to tell you that you're doing a great job, you got to tell yourself you're doing a great job. Pat yourself on the shoulder. You're doing a great job. Something like that. Page of Wands. There you go. Stepping into your power. I like that feeling also. I want to see where this is going. I have a Hanged Man. I have a Three of Wands, and I have a Wheel of Fortune. So I like the feeling of stepping into your power. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that is, it's kind of a cliche. I get it. But there's times where we don't feel motivated and we just go through the motions and we just keep doing the same thing day after day. Then there's other times in our life, and I don't know why, all of a sudden we get like this burst of energy, or we get this motivation, or we get a spark that's within us that says, I can do that. I'm excited about that. I want to try that. I want to learn. And it opens up a new door. It gives us energy. It inspires us. I feel this inspiration. There's something going on around you that is sparking that fire element in you, and that you're saying, I can do that. You've maybe been waiting for it. Maybe you have been thinking about it. You've been put something on hold, but you haven't stopped thinking about, this is going to affect my future, or it's going to help me in some way. And I'm going to kind of jump right in. There's a sense of fearlessness and the courage and that lion, energy coming into me. So I feel like it could be connected to your work. It could be something that you're just personally passionate about, something that you want to learn, grow, do, not give up on. I'm not giving up on myself. I'm standing my ground. I'm being treated fairly with my justice card. And then there's that strength card. Yeah, it's one of those times in your lives where you are very self-confident, is how it's coming into me. All right. There's something, whether it's around your work, you feel successful, you're feeling success coming into you, you're feeling achievement of some kind. Yeah, you are at bottom of the deck. You are in your power. You're a Queen of Wands. So whatever this is, be proud of yourself, all right? And treat yourself, celebrate it, because you've worked hard for it. And there's this burst of energy behind you. And the burst of energy is just only going to propel you to continue with this success of some kind. Spirit, can you share with me some success cards? Okay, money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So maybe this burst of energy helps with whatever financial questions that you have. If you have any financial fears right now, or you'd like things to be better or more consistent, or you'd like to raise that bar a little bit and generate more wealth for yourself, whatever you're working on, is well on its way. Okay. It took you time to get there, but you're well on your way. It's a power position. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Put on your invisible crown. Okay. Be in your power. Be in your power. Definitely put on your invisible crown. I love that. And wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into the long-term career. So there could be something that just kind of caught up with you. You know, sometimes you realize what your hidden talents are, and sometimes you are able to take those talents and transfer them into applying them into an area of your life that generates this wealth. So, you know what? It could be you're just figuring out what are you really, really good at? What is your purpose? And if you are truly being asked to follow your passion, you know, the money follows doing things that we love. Direction. Your purpose is unfolding. I love this. I love this reading, Leo. Step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. So the first thing they're saying is, you know, here's your invisible crown. The wealth is going to follow. Okay. Follow your compass, follow your purpose. Be proud of yourself, right? Be proud of the things that you've been working on up until now, because all of those things have gotten you to the point where you are today, all right? If you feel like you're not where you want to be, this could be, you know, the compass is kind of steering you in the right direction. So think of it that way, that we're now at a place in our life where you can say fate, destiny, divine timing even just is steering us in this direction of what it is that we're trying to achieve, what it is that is truly important to us. Okay. I think things are opening up. I'm not quite sure what this burst of energy is, but I always love a burst of energy. I always see it as creative, inspiring, motivating, pulling you out of a funk, you know, getting you out of a slump, something like that. And then you're kind of off and running with that energy for a while, and it really usually pays off for you. So I'm excited for you, Leo. Let's see what your final message is. What is it that you want us to leave with? What thoughts for the rest of the month of November 2023? I have a 3 of Wands. Okay, so I'm sorry, 3 of Pentacles. There's my Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. There's the working hard. I have a 10 of Swords, putting some worries and fears aside and putting aside anything that isn't serving you. Is that 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is coming in. You know, setting boundaries around something that doesn't bring you joy. In the beginning, we had talked about you being very smart with saying yes to things that serve you and saying no to things that don't serve you. Okay. The working well with others and putting together a great team or others seeing you as success is also a big part of what's going on around you, that people are looking up to you. Literally all this hard work is paying off. Sometimes we don't believe it, but it is a feeling of all the time and effort that you've been putting into building upon something is finally starting to pay off. Okay. So for now, I want you to look forward to this burst of energy. Also look forward to possibly that new love, that new connection that's coming in, or building upon a connection that is in your life as you move into the holidays that feels more grounded and more secure, was also part of your November message for you. You are definitely stepping it up. You are stepping it up in some way, big way, more self-confident, more security of some kind, financial, love. There's something going on around you, and I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, what that translate into for you. So we're going to ask Spirit to guide you. I want you to enjoy your month. I want you to look forward to this burst of energy. I want you to use this energy wisely and to your highest and most good. And we will ask Spirit to bring you all of this this beautiful energy in the month ahead. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, my Leos, for your love and support. If anyone's interested in a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.